I've written to this 5 different times now. Ideas too intricate to write down. Trumpets in my mind that don't pipe down. That piano in my head is the key to all the things, pulling strings when I'm sitting in a room with the lights out. Thoughts and emotions, everything unfiltered. If you go through life hoping you'll never make the distance, if you coast and try floating, you'll never make a difference. It's impossible to encapsulate everything I wanna say, and that makes it difficult to really capture anything. As a child I was told I'm full of myself. They judged the book by its cover. This chapter's called Emptiness, then time unfreezes. The floor's where the penny hits, and I think of where I am now. I tend to think I started this journey just a paper and a pen, and it's crazy I'm here when I started without anything. I used to go home and I'd write every day. That submission to the page before submitting what you paint, because to make the best art you have to tap into the pain. That was all passion, I never thought anything had changed. The progress, it's hard to process, staring through clear lenses when I was out of focus. In a room on my own when I had that little dream, and it's due to the omens that I ended up as me. And I honestly question what all my peers would say now. I started rap battles in a playground, and it's crazy cause just look at how it played out. I still remember all the man that really stayed round, and I weren't free then, battling my demons. 2 most valuable things are character and freedom. I gained character, lost all my freedom. Depression, it matured me but it turned me to a beast. I remember losing my grandma at 13 when I never cried, the most juvenile of children, wow. And it burns cause I miss you now. Sometimes I speak in the room and hope you listen out, and I do more than just tear up, man, I scream and shout. Didn't get to say my goodbyes when you were still around, and I figured out that no one has it figured out. To some it's a numbers game, go and make your figures now. To some there's just weight on your shoulders to get your figure down. To some we're role models, a mother or father figure now, and that's how life works. Everything can change in a moment with a slight turn, and when I divert I always question life's worth. Like which option do I chase? I'm not sure of my purpose, but then again I can't deny my worth. An embodiment of thoughts that dwell inside the mind's works, but sometimes I still can't find the right words, cause all the trauma got a hold of me. It's probably why everybody got the cold of me. I used to think I'd understand it more with the older me. Then the older me came, and the sadness turned to frustration, fluctuating cause I still don't know what the cause of the trauma be. I got a lot of things haunting me, but to be honest with you I don't really feel the victim. You see, the thing is I'm still persistent. Mommy knows her youngest son was built different, and so when my body caved in, fam, my will didn't. And when everybody was praying on me, I still did it. And when they weren't praying for me, the realness set in. This is my dream, I saw my family in debt, and my parents made a way for us, so now I'm indebted. So the disrespect, it only motivates me. I don't do petty arguments or altercations. Furthermore, I feel like both of my shoulders aching. Stress gets the best of me. Ask me a question, you get an answer that's automated. Man's doing fine, when in reality I spent that energy resisting to comply. Have you ever felt your only competition's time? Cause it feels that I might be the next to lose my life, in a place where the pigment of our skin defines our rights. I'm talking death here. I don't feel like anyone's protected when they're left here. I'm scared to take a breath, it might be my last breath here. They told me check my mates, but I'm sitting in check here. And man still don't believe in us. Behind the awards I honestly don't see the love. They told me go find a decent job, then look up to entrepreneurs because they're leaders, huh? So burn your trophies, medals and accolades, all the compliments, commendations and all your praise. Since a kid I was a glitch in the matrix, young goat. Cause when I realized everything's makeshift, I put 120 and all of the things I could've changed. And look at everything I created, stories that I narrated. Mommy, I know you ain't proud of what I became, but there's something way deeper than the pictures that I painted. Thoughts I'm still trying to escape in. I swear there's practically ice coursing through my veins, but success is round the corner, I'm addicted to the fragrance. And through the tribulation when I lost all my energy, I never gave anyone a chance to think less of me. I still gave my all, every bar, every melody, so bear that in mind every time that you question me or try to get the best of me. Though I know some guys are trying to get the best from me. It's crazy we defied the odds. They don't know the nights that I cried to God. The introspection left me speechless, life in a writer's block. Have you ever felt your only competition's time? Cause it feels that I might be the next to lose my life, in a place where the pigment of our skin defines our rights. I'm talking death here. I don't feel like anyone's protected when they're left here. I'm scared to take a breath, it might be my last breath here. They told me check my mates, but I'm sitting in check here.